Uncover the secrets of the Winchester Mystery House. If you dare, here's a spine-tingling story based on the Winchester Mystery House. The mysterious labyrinth. As I stepped out of my car and onto the winding driveway, a chill ran down my spine. The Winchester Mystery House loomed before me, its turrets and towers reaching toward the sky like skeletal fingers. I had always been fascinated by the strange and unknown, and the Winchester Mystery House was the ultimate enigma. Built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of William Winchester, entered the Winchester Wine of Fortune. The house was a labyrinth of staircases, corridors, and rooms. Legend had it that Sarah was haunted by the ghosts of people killed by Winchester rifles, and that she built the house to confuse and appease them. But as I approached the entrance, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. As I entered the house, I was immediately struck by its eerie atmosphere. The air was thick with the scent of old wood and decay, and the flickering candles cast eerie shadows on the walls. I began to explore the house, my footsteps echoing up the walls. Every step revealed a new surprise. A staircase leading to nowhere, a door that opened into a wall, a room filled with strange and exotic artifacts. But as I delved deeper into the house, I started to feel a creeping sense of unease. It was as if I was being herded towards some unknown destination, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Suddenly, I heard a faint whispering in my ear. It was a soft, raspy voice, and it seemed to be coming from all around me. "Get out while you still can," the voice whispered. I spun around, but there was no one there. The whispering stopped, and I was left standing in silence. I tried to shake off the feeling of unease, telling myself it was just my imagination. But as I continued to explore the house, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being led deeper into some kind of trap. And then, I stumbled upon a door that I hadn't noticed before. Curtain, and it looked like it hadn't been opened in years. I pushed the door open, and a musty smell wafted out. Inside, I found a room filled with strange and exotic artifacts, just like the other rooms in the house. But as I looked closer, I realized that these artifacts were different. They were older, more primitive, and they seemed to be imbued with a malevolent energy. Suddenly, the whispering started again, louder this time. "Get out while you still can," the voice whispered. I tried to run, but my feet felt heavy, as if they were rooted to the spot. The whispering grew louder, more urgent, and I felt myself being pulled toward the artifacts. And then, everything went black. When I came to, I was lying on the floor, my head throbbing with pain. The room was silent, the whispering had stopped, and the artifacts were gone. I stumbled out of the room, my heart racing with fear. I knew that I had to get out of the house, to escape the malevolent energy that lurked within its walls. As I stumbled through the corridors, I realized that I was lost. The house seemed to shift and twist around me, leading me deeper into its labyrinthine depths. And then, I saw a figure in the distance. It was a woman, tall and gaunt, with eyes that glowed like embers. Sarah Winchester. I tried to run, but my feet felt heavy, as if they were rooted to the spot. Sarah's eyes seemed to bore into my soul, and I felt myself being pulled toward her. And then, everything went black. When I came to, I was lying on the floor, my head throbbing with pain. The house was silent, the whispering had stopped, and Sarah was gone. I stumbled out of the house, my heart racing with fear. I knew that I had to get out of there, to escape the malevolent energy that lurked within its walls. As I stumbled through the gardens, I realized that I was not alone. There were others out there, watching me, waiting for me. And then, I heard the whispering again. One last time. "You should have stayed out," the voice whispered. I turned to run, but it was too late. The darkness closed in around me, and I was gone. The next morning, the police found my car parked outside the Winchester Mystery House, but I was never seen again. Some say that I'm still trapped inside the house. Labyrinthine corridors. Others say that I was driven mad by the malevolent energy that lurks within its walls. But one thing's for sure, the Winchester Mystery House remains one of the most haunted places on Earth. A testament to the power of the unknown and the dangers of meddling with forces beyond our control.